Hello and welcome to Smallton. So yes, we've got in a little bit of movement today, and hopefully this works because it did a few minutes ago. Yes, we've got power to the inner track. It's a bit jerky, and in fact probably the track wants another cleaning, and maybe the wheels on the little 08 shunter there needs cleaning. We can get that done eventually. So what have we been doing? Well, I've had to go cleaning up or tidying up some of the upper section there, and I'm afraid that's going to have to be rebuilt and replaced with something else. The warping on that board is just far too much. So what else has been going on? Well, not a lot really. I've got my eyes on a couple of things at Hattons, which may or may not appear on the layout. But we'll see how things go and what happens with that. We've still got problems here in Ukraine, so as you can imagine, probably some of you are sick and tired of hearing about it, but these things happen. Right, what else is going on the layout? Well, not an awful lot. As you can see, have I stopped the wrong one here? Yeah, the little outlet shunter here is misbehaving somewhat. I think it's catching. Yeah, it's catching the building. Not a good idea for it. I'm also checking. Come on, it was working before. Give it a little bit more. Yeah, it's tending to catch the central. There she goes. She's off now. Yeah, she's catching the central platform there. So that's going to have to come up anyway for some modifications. So we're still trying to improve the layout here. So any suggestions apart from borrow Dave Howarth's big hammer are definitely welcome. So we'll stop that and stop that. Oh, we'll see what else is working. I don't hold out a lot of hope for this little Sentinel. Oh, wonders will never cease. It's moving. Oh, shock, horror. I had to give it a bit of persuasion. There you go, still needs a bit of persuasion. But there again, the amount of times I've actually cleaned that track, I'm surprised it's moving at all. It just never gets done because it's not a siding I really use a lot for movement. It's more so for storage. You know, move. Oh, yes, I know you're on the on the short point there. But, yeah, there is some power there, but it's not exactly brilliant. Let's see if it'll pick up those wagons I put there for movement. Give it a bit more. Because one of the problems about this Sentinel is it's got the wrong coupling on. Go on. I can hear it moving. Well, I could hear it moving. It's definitely down to wanting its wheels cleaned, I think. or give the track a good cleaning. There we go. Give that a stop while I try and join these two wagons up. These foreign couplings aren't the best. I believe they're a French design, which explains why they don't work properly. Because after all, nothing French does work. So just give me a minute, I've just got something to do. Right, back with you. So let's see if I can get that to go the correct way. There it is. Yeah, it definitely is. I think it needs a good run around a track sometime, as it very rarely gets used. Not so much the others, they get used quite a lot. The 215 and the GP40. And speaking of that, here comes this GP40 now. Hopefully the 215's moving. Let's give that a little bit more. Oh dear, this is looking bad. Oh dear, the builders porter cabins. Oh no, what are the Smalltonians going to be getting up to next? Oh dear, what? I'm living in dread. Especially since the ballast wagons have also be on the move shortly. Oh dear, oh, I shall have to keep an eye on them, see what they're going to be doing. Oh. I don't know, they get up to all sorts of mischief without telling me what's going on. Anyway, one of the things I did was with this abandoned, well, it's abandoned now, this abandoned train, sorry, loco, where nature's slowly taking over. I put a bit of black paint on it to imitate the dirt, and put a little bit of greenery. And you can maybe see better what's going on there. And I'm having a little problem. Part of the track. Yeah, well, this is what you get when you live in a foreign country and can't get the proper stuff. You have to make do with what you can find. Anyway, right, okay. So, we've got that abandoned engine there. I've still got this area to finish doing, and I had been doing some work around here, but I see that I'm going to have to do some more trimming and modification work to get this part of the roadway working properly. Well, as I say, this central platform is just work in progress at the moment and needs some modification. Plus this centre stairway needs lifting just slightly to get everything to line up and not take out the bridge, footbridge as it goes across, which is what it does. And I've also spotted that one of my backman carriages requires its coupling trimming, so we'll get onto that eventually. And something's fallen off. In fact, some things have fallen off, and of course right under that section of the railway. Right, well, hang on a minute while I put that right. Well, having sorted the mess out underneath the tunnel at the back, hence me. Oh, this engine's got caught on the central pier again. I'll have to sort that out. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, it's not very professional. Not that my videos are very professional. I just don't have equipment or anything like that to do anything like some of you guys do. But anyway, we're getting a bit of movement out of the Shunting. This is back in the ballast wagons, slowly, eventually, onto the main line, so that the GP40 can pick them up. I'm trying to do a bit of shunting for those who like that kind of thing. I'm sorry it's not working out as I would like. I did this earlier on today. Well, it was still a bit cooler by the window here. Thought, oh, it'd be a great little video for my subscribers. These things never work out when you come to get the camera out, do they? And also, when you're gluing something together, how come your hands, your fingers get covered in glue, get stuck together, but what you want to stick together doesn't? I suppose it's just the feature of it. Oh, that's a pico point there. You're supposed to like them. Oh, according to everybody else, you do. Go on. Sorry about that. Yeah, that just clear there, and that can stop there. No, I don't have electrical switching for the points. Would I like it? Maybe. Just more things to go wrong, but they'd have to be surface mounted, and that's the reason why there's a cupboard under there here and a big wall. Right, well, the locals decided to back up and pick up the two ballast wagons, so I will very slowly, like that. Ah yes, it has got them. It doesn't usually like picking them up. And we can stop that there. Well, I'm sorry, it's not as good as I normally do these videos. Yeah, certainly not as good as some of you guys do them. But I think that will do for today. Yep, definitely do for today, because I've just asked for something to move and it isn't. Which doesn't surprise me, because that line's dead and there's no power to it. I have to switch it from another line. It's dead because I only ever use it for storage and just shunting things onto it from the central line here, because I've got enough wagons to just back up into there. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell icon to get notified. Good thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed, and not had many comments about my little video about Chernobyl, especially since this was aimed at all the people who have these nuclear flasks. Well, maybe not everybody's seen it yet, but I thought I'd have got a few more comments about that. Certainly I put it there so that some people who have these things can get some ideas for dioramas, etc. Oh well, never mind, not to worry. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I'll catch you again later on once I've hit this in several places to get it to work properly. I'll be extracting the central platform again. I mean, the people had only been put in there for give me an idea what it would look like. Needs some more work, obviously, and needs trimming down a little, so I shall be doing that. Well, thanks again, and all the best. And don't forget to have a look at my mate Eddie Rob, and also Josh from Mousehole, and Dunny for his layout. Have a look at everybody, and take care. All the best, and bye for now. Bye.